Today is the 14th day. I will talk on the mindset shift, how to overcome self-doubt and fear of failure. I've designed these episodes for mid-career professionals, artists, and creators. Why do you keep doubting yourself and how to stop it? Ever had a great idea but talked yourself out of it? That's self-doubt killing your potential. Fear of failure is not about talent. It's about mindset and brain chemistry. Today I shall show you science-backed techniques to rewire your brain and turn fear into fuel. Your brain can be rewired. Welcome to 14th day of my 30-day series on mastering work-life balance. So the problem is why you struggle with self-doubt. Imposter syndrome is one of such self-doubt. Imposter syndrome affects 70% of professionals, according to International Journal of Behavioral Science in 2017. Imposter syndrome means I doubt your capability. Your own people will doubt your capability when you declare, I want to be the best professional, I want to become the CEO. Your own people will doubt your capability. Keep your mouth shut. These doubts are very dangerous. Okay? This is called imposter syndrome. You will take 10 steps back in your life. Right? Be aware of it, that this thing happens. It's natural. This is natural. Okay? Fear of failure activates the amygdala. This is the amygdala. The moment we go under fear, this amygdala creates, cortisol, which pulls you down in your life. It takes you back, right? It triggers stress and avoidance behavior, as studied in Harvard Medical School in 2019. Overthinking kills action. Psychologists call it analysis paralysis. But the good news, you can train your brain to overcome self-doubt. Who am I? Why you should listen to me? I am Sekhar Kumar Dey, a best-selling author, resilient strategist, and work-life balance coach, helping professionals overcome fear and take bold action. I have studied the psychology of success and neuroscience of mindset. I share real-life experiences, research-backed strategies, and practical tools. If self-doubt is holding you back, my dear friends, you are in the right place. 3 scientific reasons why you fear failure. Number 1, your brain treats failure like physical pain. A standard MRI study in 2016 found that the brain processes failure the same way it processes your physical pain. This triggers avoidance behavior, making you hesitant to take the risk. Avoidance behavior means you're scared that if I do, I'll failure. If I do, I'll get inflicted injuries. So your brain holds you back. Okay? This is called avoidance behavior. Solution, reframe failure as a data. Treat the failure as a signal. Okay? There is nothing to feel overwhelmed about it. Instead of, I failed, say, I learned something new. Thomas Alva Edison said the same thing. I didn't fail 1,000 times before inventing the bulb. I learned 1,000 different ways it won't work. Right? So reframe failure. Exposure therapy. Face small failures to reduce fear anxiety. Means how can you feel failure every day? Means every day you have to take action. Every day taking action is the essence. That is nothing but consistency. And that is nothing but the discipline. Second, you have fixed mindset instead of a growth mindset. Carol Dweck's research in 2017 in Stanford University shows that people with a fixed mindset believe talent is innate and fear failure. This is wrong. Talent is not innate. Growth-minded individuals see failure as stepping stones to mastery. Here is the solution. Adopt a yet mindset. How? Instead of you say, I can't do this, say, I can't do this yet. I can't do this yet has a positive connotations, whereas I can't do this has a negative connotation. Reframe your phrase. Celebrate progress, not perfection. No, well, the perfection doesn't exist. Instead, you take action every day. Progress a little bit. That progress matters. Your brain loves comfort and hates uncertainty. Your brain's amygdala triggers fear responses when facing the unknown, according to Harvard Medical School in 2019. Solution: train your brain to see uncertainty as exciting and not threatening. Say everything, everywhere you can see. You are asked to change the perception because probability is 50-50, negative and positive. Why you cannot train your mind to think about the positive 50% only? Train your mind. Your brain circuit can be trained and tuned this way. How to apply it? Use what if it works? This type of thinking. Change the paradigm. Shift from what if I fail to what if I succeed. Can you see the 50-50 probability? What if I fail? From there, what if I succeed? Why not? Outcome is not guaranteed. It is as much probable to fail, that much probable to success. So 50-50. Opt for 50% positive. Always in every situation. Okay? Your brain will get trained. Take small risks daily. Your brain adapts to fear exposure. As I said, it calls for you to take action daily. Here are 3 science-backed strategies to overcome self-doubt. Number 1, the fear reversal technique. Fear feels real, but it's a prediction, not reality. Fear is a reality which is yet to come. Success is a reality which is yet to come, right? So it is predictive in nature. It is not something that you have faced right now. No, it is a prediction. MIT neuroscientists in 2020 found that 90% of fears never come true. And what happens, interestingly, people spend the whole life with that 90% of the fear which will never come true. And that pulls them back in life. And that forces them to reduce their span on the earth also. This is so dangerous thing, right? How to apply it? Write down your worst fear. Ask, what's the best possible outcome? Shift focus to positive possibilities, not worst case scenario. As I have already said, 50-50 probability. Opt for the 50% positive probability. Second, the 5-second rule, as advocated by Mel Robbins in Brain Hack. The longer you hesitate, the more fear takes over. A Harvard Business Review study in 2018 found that acting within 5 seconds short-circuit self-doubt. Self-doubt will just vanish if you can take action within 5 seconds. How to apply? Listen carefully. Count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take action before your brain stops you. Small steps kill fear. Just start. Third, the identity shift strategy. Change your identity, change your behavior. A 2021 Stanford study found that people who say, I am a writer, instead of, I want to write, are 3 times more likely to take action. Watch out the words. When you say, I am a writer, you're talking in present tense. You are advocated. You are suggested by me, always talk in present tense, not in future tense. As if you have become a writer, as if you have become the best professionals, as if you have become the CEOs. Believe me, this particular thought over and over when you do it as an affirmation, this will rewire your brain. Your brain will activate your whole activity accordingly. A 2021 Stanford study found that people who say, I am a writer instead of I want to write are 3 times more likely to take action. How to apply it? Call yourself what you want to become. I am a leader. I am a creator. Act like that version of you today, as if you have become. as if you have become. Okay? Fake till you make. Very powerful technique. Here are the final takeaways. Fear of failure is a brain trick. Don't fall for it. Reframe failure. Take small risks and shift your identity. Success starts with action. Start now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action, start. Here is the call to action. Have you ever held yourself back because of fear? Drop a comment below. Like, subscribe, and turn on notification for my 15th day topic, how to build an unstoppable confidence. Thank you, my dear friends.